This is Hollywood. So everybody want to go act like they don't know.
Me, it's going to be all my friends, all my big celebrity friends, people that I just meet outside, people that aren't celebrities, fans. Everybody's going to be on Diddy TV, special clips. And that, you know, when two kings get together, you know they got to do it in a special way. Are you getting my wop up? Because you sure ain't moving. You ain't moving. Oh. And even the king of music and fashion has to pay. I don't think they read the contract yet here, but they will get it in a minute. And I would really urge the hip hop community for us to, stay involved. This is going to be a long journey. It's not going to stop here. News is like, what's going on this week. Like, this is something that we're going to have to pay.
Exclusive CCTV footage from prison has just surfaced, showing Diddy under attack by fellow inmates. This shocking video is making waves and could be the missing piece that changes everything about Diddy's time behind bars. Since his arrest, it's been a whirlwind of events, and just when we thought the situation couldn't get worse, this footage adds a new layer of danger to his already complicated prison stay. For those catching up, Diddy's recent arrest has sent shockwaves through Hollywood after serious criminal allegations surfaced, leading to his incarceration. His time in prison has been far from easy, with rumors of fights, threats, and now this disturbing attack, all pointing to a hostile environment for the once untouchable music mogul. Many have speculated that Diddy's fame might be working against him in prison, and this footage appears to confirm that. The attack seems calculated, raising questions about who might have set him up and why. Diddy's prison stay has been described as nothing short of a living nightmare. The facility where he's being held is notorious for its inhumane conditions, with insiders reporting overcrowded cells, poor sanitation, and infestations of cockroaches and rats. It's an environment no one would want to endure, let alone someone accustomed to a life of luxury and power. The cramped cells offer little personal space, and the overall atmosphere is hostile. Many prisoners are struggling just to survive, and rumors of gang activity within the facility are widespread. For Diddy, this is a stark contrast to his glamorous lifestyle, and adjusting to these brutal conditions has been anything but easy.
As I'm glued to the TV, and I'm trying to figure out like just what's even going on, like how is this happening, and sometimes it's like I gotta turn the TV off because it's like it's so overwhelming. Nowhere near as overwhelming as it must be.
To make matters worse, there are rumors that Diddy is being targeted by fellow inmates. His reputation as a wealthy and powerful figure from the outside world has followed him inside, and it hasn't worked in his favor. Some inmates see him as a symbol of the wealth and privilege they resent, especially in a place where survival is the primary concern. Others believe that Diddy's past actions and controversies have made him a prime target, with his high-profile connections in Hollywood further intensifying the scrutiny. Being a celebrity in prison may bring fame, but it certainly doesn't provide immunity from danger. In fact, it can make someone an even bigger target. From the moment Diddy entered the prison system, he became vulnerable in ways he likely never anticipated. Now let's talk about the attack captured on CCTV. The footage is circulating widely, and the details are chilling. In the video, Diddy appears isolated and vulnerable, something we're not used to seeing from a man who has always been surrounded by bodyguards. The footage shows him walking alone when several inmates suddenly rush at him. The attack is swift and without warning, and it's evident that Diddy wasn't prepared for what was about to happen. He is quickly overwhelmed by the number of attackers who seem to have coordinated the assault perfectly. While Diddy tries to defend himself, he is overpowered within seconds.
Heart goes out to you. I'm praying, and may we all continue to pray for the loss of your loved ones. We cannot even fathom the pain that you're going through. And I'm just want to say, God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. And I will continue to pray and pray, so I will continue to do anything I can do to help out this situation.
The attackers are relentless, and the footage reveals just how brutal life in prison can be. The most alarming part is that the guards don't respond immediately, adding to the confusion. Every second counts in situations like this, but help is delayed, leaving Diddy to fend for himself. This wasn't just a random altercation, it was a violent, targeted strike, raising questions about who orchestrated the attack and why. Considering Diddy's history in the industry and the numerous rumors surrounding him, it's not hard to imagine that someone might have had a motive to take him out. There's a growing theory that Diddy's past is now catching up with him. Over the years, he's been linked to numerous scandals, from his extravagant parties to rumors that he holds compromising tapes on influential Hollywood figures. These allegations have followed him for years, and it seems that they're now coming back to haunt him behind bars. The theory suggests that Diddy's powerful connections and the secrets he allegedly possesses have made him a prime target for those who want to silence him. Some even speculate that the tapes he's rumored to be holding as leverage could be a key factor in why he's become a target inside the prison.
I don't really have an end to this blog. I didn't really have a beginning. It's just something that I just wanted to just express with y'all how I feel. And let's just do everything we can.
If Diddy is holding on to sensitive information about influential people, he may have far more enemies than he realizes, even behind prison walls. The recent attack could have been about more than a personal grudge. It may have been a calculated move by those who don't want Diddy to talk, especially if he's been holding on to that compromising footage for years. Now, let's delve into some explosive claims that have surfaced recently. Diddy's former bodyguard has made a bombshell revelation that could change everything. According to him, Diddy possesses compromising tapes involving high-profile politicians and officials. These tapes could be the key to understanding why Diddy's been targeted in prison and why so much attention has surrounded his legal troubles over the years.
A lot of people out there going through pain are feeling the pain that even I'm feeling. You know, at home confused and just that feeling of shock. You know, let us pray. Let us strongly tap into our belief in God. I don't care if you're Muslim, Jewish, Catholic, Protestant. You know, that one God that you believe in.
For a long time, there have been whispers about Diddy's connections to powerful individuals in both the entertainment and political arenas, but this latest revelation from his former bodyguard takes things to a whole new level. The bodyguard claims that these tapes involve some of the most influential figures, and they could expose a trove of dirty secrets potentially implicating politicians, officials, and even law enforcement. If these tapes were ever released, it could spark a major scandal, and that raises a chilling question: was the attack on Diddy orchestrated to silence him before he could hand over the tapes to the authorities? The attack suddenly seems less like a random act of violence and more like a deliberate effort to keep him quiet.
Electronic devices that contain images and videos of with multiple victims. And they seize cases and cases of the kinds of personal lubricant and baby oil that Combs' staff allegedly used to stock hotel rooms for more than 1,000 bottles altogether.
There's also an intriguing connection being speculated between Diddy and New York Mayor Eric Adams. While there's no direct evidence linking Adams to any of Diddy's controversies, inside sources suggest their relationship might be deeper than it appears. Some have speculated that Diddy's knowledge of politicians could extend to names from his own hometown, potentially entangling him in political drama that reaches to the highest levels. If this connection holds any truth, it could spell trouble not only for Diddy but for others as well.